Stephen Curry is a well-known and talented NBA player, and his name is known even by those who don't follow the NBA. He's a point guard for the Golden State Warriors. Curry is not only the best shooter in the history of the NBA, but also has several additional marks of distinction. However, how long will Curry continue to play? Is he aspiring to be the next Tom Brady? And why do you think Stephen Curry's age won't affect his performance? Are you curious? You will let us know the answers at the conclusion of the video. Firstly, does Stephen Curry intend to retire? At the start of his 14th season in the NBA, Stephen Curry is as good as ever. For the first time in his career, he was named NBA Finals Most Valuable Player after leading the Golden State Warriors to their 4th championship in 8 years. However, at age 34, Curry may have had his finest game against the Boston Celtics. So it shouldn't be shocking that the Warriors star player has no plans to stop his historic career anytime soon. How much longer does Curry have left in his career? In a wide-ranging interview with Shayna Rubin of the Mercy News, Curry left up the idea that he could play professionally into his 40s as Tom Brady did. "I'm not sure," Curry answered. "I wouldn't imagine so." When asked if he too will play into his mid-40s like Brady, quote, "I'm hoping my health is at a level where that's a legitimate concern. I can't say, it's not a very long trip. All that matters is how your physical self reacts. Sports like football and basketball are not the same. If possible, I just want to ensure I care for myself." Few NBA players are as in control of their bodies as Stephen Curry. Nearly a decade ago, he put to rest public fears about the strength of his ankles through countless hours of careful rehabilitation. In the past few years, he has taken his dedication to strength training to new heights. As a result, Curry has not only been able to escape career-ending injuries, but also developed into a tenacious defender and physical penetrator in the second half of his career. So, should Stephen stop playing in his 40s? Klay Thompson thinks Curry can keep up his current level of play far into his 40s. Quote, "I think he can keep going for as long as he likes. Steph puts in a ton of work, showing that he's in fantastic shape and clearly genuinely enjoys playing basketball. He has a fierce sense of competition." At Warriors Media Day, Thompson was asked if he thought Steph could continue playing at a high level until he turned 40. Quote, "I think his game is well suited for it. He is certainly not a power player since his game relies more on elegance than brute strength. He'll keep going for as long as he likes."
His game is suited for it. He's not a power player. His game is based off more finesse, and he'll do it for as long as he wants.
But retiring isn't exactly at the forefront of Curry's mind. On Tuesday, October 2nd, 2022, the Warriors will open the 2022-23 NBA season against the Los Angeles Lakers with ring night, marking the beginning of their quest for a repeat championship and an astounding 5th title in 9 seasons. Up next, how is his career going so far? The great point guard for the Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry, may be 34 years old, but he shows no sign of slowing down. To this point in the season, Curry is averaging 31 points, 7 boards, and 6.8 assists per game on 48.7% shooting. These stats are consistent with his 2016 MVP campaign, in which he was voted by fans. Many have begun to wonder if Curry's prime years are behind him. So what makes Steph Curry the best shooter? The fact that Steph Curry is widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the NBA is perhaps the most significant factor, keeping him from rapidly declining as he gets older. Curry has made 3,163 three-pointers and counting as of November 4th, 2022, making him the NBA's all-time leader. In 2022-23, he will make 46 threes, an average of 5.1 per game, while shooting 41.4% from the field. This would be his 12th year with a career three-point percentage of 40% or higher. Great shooters don't suddenly lose touch, and players like Ray Allen have been able to extend their careers thanks solely to their shooting prowess. Unfortunately, Curry might be unable to make baskets off dribble penetration for the next decade. However, he should be able to remain a top-tier off-ball shot well into his 40s. Up next, will Curry's age impact his ability of world-class ball control? In the same vein, Steph Curry's age likely won't impact his ability to score in transition for some time. Curry is a pro at getting the most out of his dribbles. He avoids dribbling too much and makes swift, well-thought-out decisions that speed him to his destinations. Fabulous ball fakes, behind-the-back plays, and rapid crossovers are just a few of Curry's tools for creating space. Even when he's being guarded, his quickness off the dribble makes it challenging for them to get up to him. There's no reason to believe Curry won't continue to use his veteran savvy as his career winds down. He can serve as a facilitator even more effectively when he can slow down. So what predicts Curry's game other than his physical powers? Although it follows suit with the previous two, Steph Curry does not rely solely on his athleticism. Some of the best point guards in the NBA, such as Derrick Rose and John Wall, are among the league's most athletic players. They're likelier to get hurt than, say, Stephen Curry. This is because they frequently jump from great heights to reach the edge, and their landings could be hazardous. The ankles have been Curry's primary site of injury throughout his career. However, injuries are less concerning for him due to his playing style, especially if he keeps his excellent shooting talents as he ages. Please keep watching along closely. Up next, how does the star's workout routine make him look less than his age? Even if Steph Curry's performance were to suddenly fall for reasons unrelated to his playing style, the fact that he is so conscientious about his physical health would prevent a steep decline. His physical condition has only become better over the past decade. During the 2022 NBA Finals, Steve Kerr, coach of the Golden State Warriors, praised Stephen Curry for his exceptional fitness. Kerr has stated that the player is underappreciated for his conditioning, physicality, and defense level. Quote, "People want to wear him out physically because they know how vital he is to our offense, and it's stunning to see the difference in Steph's power, toughness, and body from when I first got here 8 years ago. This guy is incredible. He never stops honing his skills, getting stronger, and getting in better shape." Curry shows no signs of slowing down his efforts to maintain physical fitness, but as old man time begins to tap on his shoulder, he may start to value it even more. Lastly, how does the forefront management of the Golden State Warriors surround the player with strong supporting cast members? The head office of the Golden State Warriors built their team around Steph Curry, which is the final reason why Steph Curry's age shouldn't affect him too much and should be the least of his worries. The Warriors have made it a habit to protect Curry by surrounding him with elite defenders such as Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, and Andrew Wiggins. Players who are similar to them alleviate a significant portion of Curry's physical burden by defending the greatest players on the opposing side. Curry has also created an excellent 1-2 punch with Klay Thompson, who has helped ease some of the offensive pressure off his shoulders. Together, the two have made the Warriors' offense one of the best in the league. In addition, Golden State has demonstrated a remarkable ability to draft and develop youthful players throughout their history. The most recent example was combo guard Jordan Poole's breakout performance during the previous season. Poole's made several significant contributions to the team's success in the postseason, particularly during their triumphant run in the finals against the Boston Celtics. The Warriors are also keeping their fingers crossed that one of their other promising young players such as Jonathan Kuminga, James Wiseman, or Moses Moody will be the one to take the next step in their development. This season, they have been given a significant amount of responsibility to foster the growth of the three. Even if none of those players become stars, the Golden State Warriors probably may still discover another treasure elsewhere. The pressure that rests on Curry should continue to lighten as a result of decisions like these strategic ones made by the front staff. Suppose all goes according to plan for the Warriors. In that case, their depth should be able to support their superstar point guard well into his senior years. So that's going to be it for this video, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your opinions in the comments and make sure to subscribe so we may continue entertaining and informing you. Cheers! Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!